Here comes the Samoan Werewolf. He is the apex predator of WWE. Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Measuring. Oof, face stop. Orton lining up his opponent carefully. Oh, precision knee drop. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. And a stomp to the gut.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And he tosses him back in now. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive? Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Oh, what a kick.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Run! He's got his kendo stick! He's quick to get out of the way there. Kendo stick to the skull!
Stop to the belly.
Boom!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That's using your head. Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, strong knee connects.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh! Maneuvers out of the way. Super kick!
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Orton caught in his grasp.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Good night.
Jacob FATU taking the upper hand in a big way.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Down with a suplex.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
He quickly slides into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, my gosh! With one hand!
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Takedown gets them out of danger.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp over
And over again.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
Hoisted up high here.
Are you kidding me?
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Jacob FATU cuts him off. Oh, oof. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being carried around now. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. There's the headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Jacob FATU feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Boom! He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Looks like the gas tank is running past. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Getting sucked.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Running forward.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in. Another big move.
Down with a DDT.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And some late game offense from FATU.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, geez, that could take you out. Super kick finds the mark.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. What a barreling spear. Down with the Samoan drop.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What's he open to find down there?
He went to the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
What a display of strength here.
Are you kidding me?
He's making his way to ringside now. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, ouch!
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And this match is over!
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.